Alright, welcome back to one of these two. Not much going on today. We'll take that tank division where it's offered. But mainly the mud's going to be not much is happening this one. And we'll just use the opportunity to move men into defensive positions. Mainly it's going to be getting my rail lines up and running. Wherever he ended up. Will you back one? It's about here. I've lost one of my rail units. I'll have to search for that later. Put the Vikings on reserve. Pull you back across the river just because it feels safer. One smack bang that guy. Two fresh units coming up the road. They're not moving very fast because, you know, mud. Glory of mud turns. Build a depot here, so we got some nice defensive positions. You're mostly in good terrain. Resist the urge. Any fresh troops are going to have to go to this bit now. Bring the tanks off the front line for a turn, put them in reserve, just in case the weather swings back to snow again. As I want to do. Literally just shuffle everyone down one so I can fill that gap in. And then take one of these guys and move them up a little bit. I'd be a mite worried about sector here. Although we can get a nice cheeky routing. I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah, well, those guys aren't getting shifted. We'll make that look nasty for them. Right. Any more free troops? Really? More Hungarians I can shuttle off. Romanians, sorry, I said Hungarians. That was a social faux pas. These probably all the units got splatted. Alright. It's gonna get cold. Yeah, losses are rising. Let's have a quick look at the manpower before I cycle the turn. Yeah, they've been getting more and more men on map. Guns have shot up. Armor fighting vehicles we've kept nice and low. Yeah, they've been getting lots of guns out. I have to pull this back just to secure it. We will see. Let's cycle for the Soviet turn. Okay, so they didn't attack, as expected. Their losses are just borderline skirmishes, which is fine. Now, got a nice defensive line here. So anywhere I can hurt them before the spring offensive. I don't want to hit this big guy here. The spring, I meant winter. Stupid brain bringing stuff out. 19 to 20 is not a good choice. This will put any attack they got in planned into doubt. That one bounces off. They pulled back a little bit here, which is good for me because it means I can fill these gaps in a bit more. That frees up an infantry unit to run down and take over this tank. These guys all looking a bit weak. That's very worth it. Yep, there we go. But the one doing the punching, the enemy can't punch you back. They should mostly repairing the lines back here now. Got a new depot here. All looking nice. Let's abandon this push. We're not going to make it through. It's just expending my line massively. I can use the troops I've taken off here to reserve up here. Being good. I'll continue to go down the line looking for weak spots. We're all about causing casualties here still. Bounced off there. Oh no, they've pulled back here. See, it would make a lot of sense for me to move up this river here. I think I could shorten the line while doing it as well. You two are coming up here to help out. Can I smash this guy? Not really. Not really. Again, this is looking good for making my line a bit shorter. Off we go. Shatter that guy. Excellent. I'll just pull these guys off the line. anything that allows me to get a motorized or mechanized guy into reserve is good. They're giving me the temptation here to advance. I'm not going to fall for it. Speaking of a defensive line, we're doing well. We've got fresh troops coming up. Well, not fresh, but they've not been engaged in combat for too long. Doing that weird thing where it's not letting me attack again. Don't know why. Well, we can do that, can't we? That at least shortens the line a bit there. You're on reserve protecting that sector. Move you back here and refit you, because, yeah, you're down below 40-odd%. Alright. Yeah, as much as I would love... Not going to give me any more troops, are you? No. Much as I'd love to push forward more. Just not realistic, is it? Let's check my commands. Alright, they're all off. Construction battalion. Sort by size. FDB4 has been activated. FDB3 has been activated. Number 2 has been activated. I'm pretty sure number 1 has also been activated. No, number 1 has not. Doing the important job of backtracking. Right, I expect some attacks this turn. 48,000 losses, not a bad one. No, keep the tanks protected as best I can. The limit without infantry support, but yeah. Nearly missed a HQ there. Let's get the tanks back. Move you up here, mark you on reserve as well. My biggest criticism of myself, but in the previous games I wasn't using reserve enough. I'm actually going to pull you back and mark you on reserve because I think you'll be more useful like that. Alright, back over to the Soviets. Okay, no attacks again. Standard snowy casualties. But the Soviets have released their reserves, because it's not going to be fun. So, yep, lines are holding. I'm not sure if they just haven't advanced into that. But the tank units are building up quite nicely. I want to keep them nice and strong, because they're going to be key in the next stage. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.